Good evening, folks. This is Exoteric with Exoteric Stratagems. We are back for another Friday farm frame where we are going to be taking our Monday frame and re-kitting it. We did a very nice, we're changing the name. It's no longer Archetype frame where I'm trying to, Unmeted Mondays. That's what we're doing. Unmeted Mondays. That's going to be the day where we're looking at like the original inspirations of frames. And then Friday farm frame, we're farming with our frames on Friday. That's what we're doing. We're here to farm some stuff. Monday had a really nice reintroduction to the old Opie. I really enjoyed the Opie back in the day. Before they did the updates to it, it was a really solid frame. You did healing well. You did damage well. You did tank well. I mean, it was a pretty solid frame, and you end up just, I mean, the game just throws these parts at you while you're playing. So yeah, the OP is really easy to get. I have a couple of little cute things going on here because I do like my fashion frame. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start out by checking out the fit, and we're gonna go test it on a couple of things. And if we find that the fit needs the loadout, really, I should refer to this as the loadout. If the loadout needs upgrading and tweaking, that's what we're going to do. The goal here really is to take a couple of key principles of building a frame and taking it out of the context of like general coolness. Like the Monday when we're trying to unmet it, we're taking apart all of the crazy ways players have found to use the tools. We're not looking for the exotic stuff on Monday, but we find a lot of solid builds for new players who are getting in. It gives you survivability. It gives you a really easy understanding of, looking at a frame and seeing, oh, that's obviously how I can use this. And so there's a really down and dirty fit that you can get into that's kind of directly built off of the inspiration, like my being inspired by DE's concept designers. They're Warframe designers. Um, I mean, they're fantastic game designers. We gotta love these guys. DE does a really good job of putting fun ninjas in space. So, who is this? Is that Santa's little helper? Oh, hello, horsey. You're a good little horse. Oh, gotta make sure we give him a little. I need to reset my buttons so I can not have to hit this every time. Yeah, desync much? Okay, so what we've got here is the farming Oberon. I think this is the Oberon Prime, but I mean, again, an Oberon is an Oberon. Most frames in this game are barely better when they're in Prime. They're just easier to get because you don't have, like, Saren, you have to grind the hardest freaking end boss there doing that. It really sucks. The Equinox really sucks, but farming the Primes is really easy. So, just as easy for you new folks to get into these. I don't think they put MR limits on frames, did they? I'm going to double check that, but I'm pretty sure anybody can just farm a prime and wear it. So here's what we've got right now. We are clearly range built. We've got efficiency for spamming. Strength is kind of terrible. 150 isn't great. Um, the reason we're not really worried about the strength is because of spammability. I can just stomp and stomp and stomp and stomp, mostly because of this 160% efficiency, but also because I have Zenuric hooked up, which means every time I pick up one of those blue energy orbs, I am in fact going to be getting 150% of the energy. It gives you the 100% and then it gives you another 50% over time. I believe it's like 3 seconds or something like that, or 5 seconds. So every time I pick up an orb, I'm continually regenerating, which means that I can just keep slinging out the goods. This is something that, like, you could play this mage frame, and instead of playing tank, which would be kind of like a paladin build that would kind of be a really standard build for it. Yeah, this instance we're going to take this a different direction and just go how many people can I hurt at once? I could get this, I believe, up to 290 if I tweak a couple of mods. I have to farm another couple of corrupted mods for myself here because I have a couple that I really like at the point that they're at, not maxed out. Because of the negative that comes with them, I sometimes find a balance. So like my, um, what is it, overreach? No, what's the range one here? You'll see what I'm saying. Overextended. That's it. See, like those are really good numbers for me. I like that. What I also like is that this stops at 10. You can see that I've got the polarity on here, but if I were to have this one more thing up there, it would in fact take 6 slots, even though, because it's always rounding up. So if I go from 10 to 11, then it's assuming I have 12, and that's taken that amount out of there. So this really allows you to fit it a little bit sooner. Granted, builds like this, I could clearly afford to drop that in here. I do have, yeah, right now, I don't want to see, I don't even want to finish leveling these because once they get too hard to fit, I'm not going to fit it onto any other um, Warframe that, you know, Umbra is the only one that has these polarities. So it's super easy to fit an Umbra, but everybody else has to use a unpolarized slot, and it just takes up huge amounts. So I wouldn't be able to level both of these up and still fit within the capacity here. I'd have to polarize like one last slot. I'm not willing to do that because you'll see on the other archetype builds that I'm working on, having like the tank build is just, I mean, you gotta love it, right? So not I'm not gonna polarize that. I could polarize this because gotta say, Cunning Drift is one of my go-tos for um, the Exilus slots. Loki obviously has something else in there because range doesn't matter if you're just playing like a your standard Loki build for a. I mean, it's even got a Loki on it, which I think is weird because that's the last frame that I would put that on. I have enemy detection stuff that just I like to be able to know who's around me whenever I'm. Sorry, I'd like to know who's around me whenever I'm doing the missions. So, anyways, let's see here. Just double checking chat. No, right now it's just me, but that's all right. It's gonna take some time to build up some viewerships and, probably like grow a personality that is interesting and fun. But, we'll get there. Salty old Marines like me are a little bit thick-headed. All right, so anyways, here's the build. You can see our powers here. We've got the range, we've got the efficiency. Strength is, I mean, I appreciate the strength. It's not doing a whole lot for me here at only 150%. It's almost worth dropping that for something, but I don't really care. I don't really care. Yeah, I mean, I could take this a whole different route. I kind of like what it's doing, so whatever. We're just gonna try and go do a little bit of farming. The goal here is going to be reach out and touch someone, and really, it's going to be a lot of number 4 and a lot of number 1. Smite. All right, here we go. Santa's little helper is not coming along, even though you're a good little poker face. We are taking a carrier because really mobility is our friend. We are not built to tank. We are not built as a standard Oberon that can kind of just take a lot of punishment. We are very slightly built, so we're going to be worrying more about our mobility and using cover and making sure shots count when you take it, or crowd control for that moment that you need to be able to just control the field and everybody jump in the air. I feel like you should have the what's that House of Pain. That's what it is. It's the jump up button. Everybody jump up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and do the rest because I don't do music or singing or sounding good. So, oh, I'm just checking. I'm just checking. Ah, I'll probably do that one right after the stream if the wife isn't eager to get into something else right away. All right, so we should. Hey, let's start somewhere moderate, shall we? Let's just we got a lot of space in Stefano. It's not quite as cramped as Hydron, which is normally where I go to do farming and for building up, like when I polarize, get an affinity to level up my weapons. Alright, let's get that going first. Pew pew!
Transference still holding.
Did I not just see a glass man? Oh, maybe that was a glass man. Just waiting for it to spawn. Who's spawning it? Oh! Let's just make sure everybody's... Oh, do they already deal with it? Alright. Alright, I'm not really a healer here, so I'm gonna turn that right back off again. I don't... Oh, I was hoping it would blow up. I was like, they didn't put splody barrels in this game yet, did they? Oh! Come on. Spam ability. That works. Scoop loot. Alright, I mean, it's... We've got a couple of good farmers in here. It does kind of make for a fun thing. Let's see, oh, we got one level 26. Sano Scoom. Got your Scoom right here, buddy. Nice. Spamability is the key to the farm build. Swear. Oh, and also Berserker on your melee weapon. It's more just for fun, but once you get swinging a heavy weapon that fast, you're talking about causing some serious damage. God dang, that thing can reach. Alright. Gotta love that radiation confusion, eh? Nice. Let's get a little bit more going here.
Extraction is ready. Unless more of the enemy.
Excuse me.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yeah, let me just pop over and check on, make sure everything's going okay. Okay. Alright. Farm this.
close one. For the Tenno.
Heck yeah. Batter up. Thing's pretty good for a shotgun. God dang. Oh, I love it. Love it. What is draining my power? Oh, I have number 3 on. I thought I had turned that off. Hey, why did my... I don't know how my thing fell off of here again. God dang. Love it. Gotta love that duplex shot, right? Scoop some loot here. Oh. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Nice. I can dig it. So what button do you suppose I hit that made everybody else go away? Is it that one? No, that one? No. That one? No, no. No, 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 no. I don't know. I mean, It's doing the job, right? I mean, a competent Vauban and, was it a Korra in here with this? Yeah. They really have the potential. Oh. Oh. Reload fail. Alright, let's scoop some loot here. It's the last wave, right? Let's see. Alright, everybody's done. Alright. So that was a nice little... We did... Let's see, did we do some good damage here? Oh, yeah. I mean, farm builds I don't expect to be having the most damage, but I do expect to be having a lot of kills, because even if I'm not doing heavy damage, like this is only 150% damage. Spammability, though, is different. Let's see here. Oh, I just get a... Let us go to... You know what? Let's do it this way, because the void is going to have a little bit of both. It's good. No, no, we don't want to do that one. Detonation mode. Oh my god. Just in case there aren't enough cranial explosions in your life. Alright. Oh, hello, new guy. Oh, you're so adorable. Alright. Let's see what we can do to help this guy. Let's see if he's one of those people who's gonna be like, ooh, shiny, push the button, and kill everybody. Don't want to do it just yet. Yeah, see, here we don't have a lot of people spawning, so it's... I don't want to be spamming my heavy power because we don't have the extra spawn of having a full party. So if we get another, like, couple people, then sure, I'll be spamming that, but this is a little bit different. Kind of got to just stick with my number one power, because it's not going to go nearly as far. You know. And had I the strength build on, I'd be easily tanking everything, and I'd be easily dealing out just crap tons more damage than this does, so... Is there a dude up there? Huh. There was a dude. I'm a little surprised. Normally there's a lot more people farming here. Just, I don't want to use the big guns if I'm not getting... go check these real quick. Sometimes these drop control modules and argon, which would be nice for the new guy. Oh. Yeah, see, not worth it. Not worth it at all. See, now farming is a it's a skill you have to learn, you know? Like anybody can smash something, but to do it with the style. It does take more people spawning there for the spawns to improve though. That's okay. We'll bonk you in the head. Bonk you in the fucking left. They did. They did. Oh, yeah, see, not worth it. Even with a 60% reduction in the energy, it's still not so worth it.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them
Did
all
we
back.
get? No, we
Time to
didn't
get out of
get
here.
any control modules. Well, we'll see if he
Let's
wants to
go.
do it again and maybe get a couple more people in the party. Know what I mean? Oh, looks like he's bouncing. Oh. Sweet. We can get a couple extra people in here this time. Farmers, farmers, please. Farmers, please come and spawn some bad guys so that my farm frame can farm.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
All right, let's get to work.
Come on, other peoples. Wish I had a better reticle for this guy. Three for. I don't know what these guys are doing, but they look dumb doing it. Am I missing something? Does the Volt have some power I don't know about? What is going on here? I don't know what that was. There must have been some kind of glitch from, Huh. Yeah, there must have been a glitch from when I went into my whatchamacallit form. Yay, we finally have a full party! It's a party! Alright, we're gonna do some smashing now because I can pretty much be guaranteed to get my energy back. That is some farming power there. That is weirdly satisfying. Throwing a million haiku like that. Got a mag in here? What the heck is... I don't know what that one is. That's the new one. Oh, that's the new one. Like the new one. What the hell are you doing?
There's less than nothing left of who they once were.
Nice.
Reinforcements available.
Alright, we're probably... Yeah, everybody's gonna stay now.
Continue fighting.
Get some goody
Keep
goods
fighting.
here.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
It is important to sweep loot, though.
Dream, there's gotta be a way to take these things down.
Now, I do have a personal philosophy when it comes to farming. My favorite farm frame of all is not one that I'll probably get to for a while. What the... Oh. And there's one big reason. Vobin's okay. Vobin and I are friends. But here's the thing. I don't like having to run all over hell to go pick up my loot. I would much prefer that my loot come to me. So usually the frame I'm going to use if I'm doing my own farming and not trying to like do various builds for sharing purposes, my go-to farm frame is a Nidus. A max range Nidus brings everything to your doorstep. You just let them come to the room that you're in and sweep loot. It's pretty absurd, and it's way OP for places like this where there's lots of open area. You can get lots of people scooped up in your spawn at once. So yeah, it is a good thing. Alright, seriously now? See, that is the mag pull power. I don't understand. Maybe they just haven't given it its own unique stuff yet. What the hell is going on here? Okay. That was a pile of bodies. Good to go. I like piles of bodies. Weird. must be some kind of weirdness. Wonder if that we should come back and try that again. Ah, get out of here! Get out of here! Go, go, go! Stupid trees.
I will consider what I have learned from the skirmish.
So I'm a little sad for new guy because I'm not seeing any control modules. And those usually drop on a pretty regular basis. Smash all the things. I love smashing things with this weapon. Anybody? Anybody? Where are we getting the... Alright. I don't... Have we seen any green loot? Normally there's like a little notice when you get the goods. Huh. Yeah, anyways, I was saying I like the Nidus because it brings loot to you. All the rest of these guys, max range means you're killing things all over the map, and you just get to go run around and find the loot. What is going on? I got it. I'm gonna have to check out this new one. Fit's another control specialist. Are we really going for one more? Let's do one more. Come on, come on. Come on. Somebody's gonna bail at the last second. It's not gonna be me. Trying to help out newbie.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for
I don't think we
cooperating.
got the things, dude.
Come
Oh,
on.
suppose we did. Well, then I guess I'm just helping out new guys. Somebody use the damn lasers. Done and done. Nope, energy. Nice. Alright, so we got a Necros and a Bolt. Okay. Well, let's get out the fun guns. Golly. Oh, come on. It says they're right in front of me, but they're clearly not right in front of me. Nice. Those little effers are pretty handy. A little blastiness on there. Give it a decent knockdown. Whoa. It's getting a little carried away there, aren't I? Yes? Did I just knock myself down? That's awesome. I think there's a mod that improves the blast radius even for secondary weapons. I'll have to go check it out, because that would be kind of hilarious if this was just, like, crowd control as well as damage dealing. Spam ability. Dang. That is a huge amount of range. Yeah, I'm always kind of hesitant for, like, exploding tip stuff. Like, with the bow, that shit is not fun when you're like, oh yeah, it's a bow, it'll shoot through anything. Yeah, yeah, but that exploding thing really means it's gonna hurt all the people. See, that is hilarious. Oh my god, that is just... Don't mess around with the blast. There, done. Oh, get the loot, get the loot, get the loot! Okay,
Reinforcements available.
out of here.
Do you choose to now or continue fighting?
Alright,
Done here. The
so the range is
extraction team will
good.
take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Alright, get some. I mean, it's not like I don't have a shortage of relics, but you know, it's always nice to get relics. Just throw it on the pile, I guess. Yeah. Come on. It's stuck. I don't want to be in his party anymore. Okay, so I'm kind of happy with the build. I don't know that the build needs to be tweaked right now. Let's go take this to one. Here, let's do a Hydron here. And this should tell us pretty quick, because wide open spaces are one thing, but constricted spaces where you are clearing the field with a special. This has a really high concentration. There's a constant high density of baddies, so see what happens. No? is farming day after all. Oh, what do we have here? Gara and a Wisp. Alright, so the Wisp is going to be doing most of the damage. That's okay, because I can hold the map in place, basically. Everyone spawn. Oh, I hate this! Glass people are the worst. Let's go scoop loot. Dang. This is a really wide explosion radius for little itty bitty baby things. Spam it. Need a good farming song. Need a good farming song. You know, like when you're scrubbing the toilets, you could sing the Comet song. You know, maybe that's something only my generation would remember and older. You whippersnappers don't have any good jingles in your TV anymore. Oh, swing! Oh, swing all the things! Swing at all the things! Oh, love that 75%. And it's still going. Like, look at that. It's still 15%, 12 seconds. Like, that's. Why did they leave the squad? Probably because they hate Gara as much as I do. It is weird that the zipline is persisting. Now, a Wisp is a good friend to have here.
Leave now or continue fighting.
Whatever, we'll do one more. Really, it's because I like being able to hit level 10 and get those Noxes on you. When a Nox is smashing into you and you're tanking it, you know you've got an adequate tank. Because those guys hurt. They do both high, like one-time damage as well as a high... Oh man, I love it! I love it! Love it! Yeah, sorry. I was saying high damage as well as a high damage over time. So, it is handy indeed. Jeez, how does that do that? Maybe there's like a reflecty thing happening? I don't know. I think I'm trying to resist knockdowns is what's happening. Alright, we'll go back to this one. I still like shooting things. Keeps everybody's attention, that's for sure. Shot her in the butt. There we go. Right. I much prefer the spawn rates of the 4 people, but, you know. We'll bounce after this one. Once I get shot in the face a couple times by, big dudes, and I'll know a little bit better how I'm doing. There we go. Let's do a little loot scooping here. See, the wisp is a frame I need to get soonish, because that sounds like a pretty handy. Sounds like a pretty handy frame for farming, especially in close quarters like this. It is important to keep moving, that's for sure. I really hate the Gara. I'm sorry, I love you, DE. Like, you guys made us a great game, but the Gara's balls. I've seen the high damage, I've seen the... it's annoying. It clouds your vision, doesn't allow you to be very mobile and do what you want to do. I don't know, it's just, I'm not digging it. Not my favorite. Yeah. Oh, hello. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Oh, come on, shoot me, shoot me. Alright, I think... Alright.
ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Let's see how we did here.
Impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
So he was just the Gar, or yeah, the Gara. Oh, I hate the Gara so much. It's that damage over time, man. It's like why the Saren is so brutal. Alright, let's see here. We'll do one more. Let's find one of these. Interception. That should be interesting. Well, what do you think? Don't really care for those. I mean, we'll just try this. Oh, we could do a survival. We'll just do an interception. I got other stuff I want to do tonight. Let's see if we can't find a noob to help out. Alright, so let's check back in the chatty chats here. No. Alright. Let's make sure that, yeah, everything's working. Okay. I don't understand jellyfish frame. I really don't.
These radio towers carry top secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
Premier prey on the blink. We prey on Premier.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to
Okay.
open a relic. A fissure. Bend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. Captured. Begin stream decode now. Tower lost. Don't react. You need more to open that relic. Enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. The enemy has captured a tower. We are in control. Keep fighting. We have lost control of it. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. The enemy have taken a tower. You must capture it.
We fought with honor.
control of a tower. The enemy have captured a tower. The enemy have captured a tower. Tower online. Tower lost.
Alright, let's get out in the middle here. Sorry, I'm not doing much chatting. This is a good test. This is a good test. You gotta be able to do the hard stuff, not just the easy stuff. This is really annoying. Mm-hmm.
We have decoded the
Mm-hmm.
message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
For the Lotus.
The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are
You
you
don't
willing
say.
to stay and decode more messages?
I already got two of the. Well, I don't really have anything else that's gonna give me any stuff, right? Guess I may as well get the ducats for it. Ducats is good stuff. I like me some ducats.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful though. The enemy
Y'all up
has
for it?
surely rallied
Alright.
stronger.
Alright. Let's. Oh. Let's do this, streamers. I see you out there. Don't really know as to put on here right now. Oh, Z5s? No, too late. I was gonna try and put in a Z5 there, if I had one. Oh, I don't want to go back there. Alright, you know what I do want to do? Oh, who bounced? You coward! This is gonna get way harder. Alright, well, we're doing it. We're doing it. Let's see. Oops. Hey, fun. No, what I wanted was a
This tower
friend.
is ours.
Boom. Yup. You're staying right here,
Have
Chica.
control of all 4 towers.
Alright, let's get out here and do some damage. Ugh.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Did we lose control of its tower already?
The enemy have taken a tower. You must capture it. You have captured a radio tower. Tower captured. Beginning stream mode now.
There we go.
Lost.
Well, better be able to farm, Mr. Frame. Get out of the god dang graphics. What the effing? Ah! Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening right here, but you guys are gonna have to break it up, I'm afraid. What is going on? It's another bouncing thing.
Capture the tower.
Hmm.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. We have lost control of a tower. This tower is ours now. The enemy have taken a tower. Capture it. Tower lost.
Come on. Come on, come on.
Tower online. The enemy have captured a tower. We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the enemy personnel.
Well, that was a fun farming trip.
More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back into the field?
Not with this crowd. Afraid I'm gonna have to pass on that bundle of fun. Equinox Prime, oh nice. Alright. Guess I'm taking that. I already got all these. Bursted Prime, eh. Lex Prime, eh. Equinox is
They
pretty
are
amazing.
broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it.
Alright, so that was high level farming. It got me some good void traces. Still managed to do the majority of the damage, which is I don't know. I mean, this guy was lots of kills, but let's see, what did yeah, see the Mirage was doing damage over time, which means those dots are damage per tick, so it adds up quick. I was doing most of the damage, but my total kills hadn't added up as much. He had way more damage over time than I did. If you look at my build, I have a short duration, a shortened duration. Let's take one last peek here before we go finish up for the night. So you can see we kind of killed the duration a little bit, but we managed to have a really good efficiency and range. This is kind of weak, but again, mobility is a fair tank in this game. You don't need just health, armor, energy, shields. Mobility is one of the most important things. So, anyways, this is my friend the Warframe. Let's take a couple of screenshots here. Again, because I'm going to be posting these shortly on the interwebs. You can always check out what fits if you ended up missing. Oh, no. If you ended up missing things, I will be posting them again on the Twitters. I do like me some Twitters. I'm not really that great of a techie person. Usually leave all that tech stuff to the wife. The wife is ridiculous. She'll be like, "Oh, here, let me help you." That boop boop boop, and have everything I need. Like, oh, I hate it when you do that. Not really. Let's see here. Good enough. And then we'll go in here to our upgrade screen. Go screenshot of the fit. Right. It's important. We can just do that. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Don't really care about the rest of the stuff. Actually, I don't really care about that stuff either, do I? Here. I need to figure out which way I'm going to be doing this. So this is like that, and then there's no rank balances, titles, no. Just do it this way. Why not? You're going to see clearly what frame it is, so. There's that. Oh, I keep forgetting that when I don't save these, I gotta actually do that first. I gotta go do this one over again because I'm an idiot. Let's get that right there. Bam! Gonna be posting these on the Twitters, so you can check them out there. I have previous builds posted on the Twitters too. I should probably come up with just a hashtag for my fits and stuff, but right now for farm frame, you can just hashtag Friday Farm Frame, and it should pull up fits and whatnots. Yeah, so
If I may say, operator, your chosen
I think
Warframe
we're done here.
suits you. Ha
I
ha.
wonder, can I get on my own vacuum and ride it around? Nope. That's all right. Yeah, so let me do that. So yeah, thanks for checking out the video here. We're gonna be uploading this. I'm setting these for Sunday releases for my Monday and Friday streams on YouTube. It's Exoteric Stratagems on YouTube. Other than that, you can find me Exoteric Stratagems on the Twitters, Exoteric Stratagems on the Twitches. Do the follows and all that kind of stuff. New folks, I hope if you are watching this, you are able to learn a little something about the difference between a farm frame and a regular frame. I will try to come up with something cool for next Monday for our unmeted Mondays. Without the meta, the dynamic that the players have created by using frames a certain way, a lot of min-maxing, stuff like that. A lot of people just have preferred builds. There's like kind of the meta for farming is a Hydroid or a Necros, trying to, break the meta a little bit. But anyways, sorry, crossing over things. That's supposed to be the Monday thing that has nothing to do with the Friday Farm Frame. Friday Farm Frame is just where I make an absurdly farmy build for something and then post it so people can enjoy it. Monday, I will have, as I'm working through the frames on the Monday stream, it's gonna be, I don't know which one it is yet. We've done Excalibur, we've done the Bolt, we've done the Mag. The Mag was a lot of fun. Um, we did the Oberon. I feel like I'm missing one, but yeah, that's what we've done for our Monday unmeted Monday, and I'll come up with something new for that. I'm trying to hit the old ones first. There's so many fun frames in this game, and honestly, there's still handfuls of stuff since I've been trying to play more now that I need to unlock and I need to go get. I still don't have like my whatchamacallit launcher to be able to use my heavy weapons, so I'm looking forward with this new computer to being able to actually run the plains well and run the valley well, so that I can go and farm all those sweet boss loots. So, anyways, thanks for tuning in. Um, I, I mean, I can only repeat all those things so many times. I think I've said it enough. Have a good night, folks. Thanks for joining.